You birdie that one? God damn it. There's tons and tons of kids watching right now.
And that one not quite able to
And
hang
Mr. Beast
on.
reacts to
It's
Kraigbot.
into the bunker. So this his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
That's a good strike and a very good result.
Yeah, I might lose another one on you here.
Now this for birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Players of this caliber should make it, they said. I am not that caliber of a player.
Wander off to the right, maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
I was the first person to ever win all their events in 1 year.
Okay,
The waste management.
Cleaned up without any issue, and that is par.
Yep, I switched the setting. So we picked up on about the 6th hole here. Yeah, like I said, you stream sniping me now. Didn't roll as much as I thought it would. So
safely on the putting surface.
Tip for you.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Oh, yeah. There goes Charlie. Nope, didn't break at all. Said it was supposed to break. I do too, because you could easily hit it way too far.
Okay, so the approach left him better than 50 feet away, but a good 2-putt is going to let him walk out with a par.
Yeah, very briefly it did.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Where'd you end up?
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Right.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole. Ah, yes, well done. It's a birdie to move to 4 under now on the day.
It was a long putt, but it was... I probably had to move the D-pad 1 or 2 clicks. It was not bad at all.
And that will do just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Fairway at the 9th, one of the widest on the golf course, so ball easily finds the fairway. Now can take dead aim at this whole location to this narrow green.
I bought a cheap set of clubs in the beginning with my gold points or whatever those were.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par.
That's pretty good. 7 under for 9 holes. Yeah.
That's going to be into the rough right behind the big stadium structure at 16. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
I'm way behind you here.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We
Oh,
welcome in
dang.
Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to this one. Slight break from right to left, also slightly down the hill. Fancy his chances.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. So some good putting on display. That's an easy tap in for his par.
It's funny when I did my creative player, there's only 2 body type sizes. I'm like, I'm not this size. I need a bigger guy. Yeah.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great tee
I don't
shot
like
here
this
at the
pin
11th.
location.
Now has a chance to go at the hole location on the left half of the green, but have to be concerned about the water that wraps around the backside.
Good chance at one.
Oh, I always knew that
Right.
was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
A 9-footer now for his birdie. Yeah, can't take
Thank
those
you.
for
Yeah, it
granted.
was
Good
not a gimme.
concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Yep. Oh no. Have you gotten the trophy yet for bogey free round? Did you get the one for getting a 59? Might get it now though.
Oh, yeah, nice shot there, right of the hole, and he'll have that for his birdie. From about 8 feet.
Yeah, you see it on the stream. Woo!
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
I'm still really trying to figure out, like, sometimes you'll, place it at the front of the green and it'll roll way off. And sometimes you place it at the front of the green and it just stops right there. And I know it's obviously a club type, but And just a quick shout out to stamps.com. Ship you all your packages. Just kidding.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
My friend of mine said, like, "Oh, Craig, you'd be so good at Twitch or something," but like, I don't think I could, like I could do that. I could be like, "Oh, hey, thanks to my friends at stamps.com," but I couldn't like make videos with thumbnails with like me like looking surprised, like, "What? EA Sports did what?" Like, I can't do that. And I heard it's a like, I can't make content like that.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie.
Good content. Right, and then I mean, you probably have to reach out
really
to
well right now.
stamps.com and
Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Blue Apron and whatnot to give you your
couldn't ask for anything
15
better.
bucks
Split
or
the
whatever they give you.
And now we'll have a go at this second shot.
That's true. Yeah, I'm off the green too.
He'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Boy, nothing seems to faze this guy. He's been rock solid all round long, and he comes away with a par.
He's been rock solid. I showed my dad the original Golf for
No
NES.
issues here. That is into the fairway.
And my mom, and I'm like, "Hey, do you guys remember when you guys used to play this?" And my mom's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I remember me and Dad would play," because they're golfers, but they're not gamers. But that's like the one game that they would play. And my dad has zero recollection of playing it, which is like so weird. Granted, it was probably about 30 years ago, but he's just like, nope. He's like, I never once played a Nintendo game. I'm like, yes, Dad, you and Mom would play this. It's fun. It's funny. I've seen a speed run of that game.
Really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe
like people will literally speed run
anything. Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not
I watched like a good
and expect it to finish up in that front third.
45-minute video on Wii Sports Golf speedrunning.
This is one of those days. What a putt there, as he'll walk away with an eagle.
I guess there's like certain strategies, like it's better to, instead of chipping it in sometimes, it's better just to lay it close and then tap it in, because the animation for eagle like takes way longer than to just get it next to the hole and then putt in for birdie. It's really bizarre, all these different strategies that people come up with. And then the fact that there's even like a community of like 3 to 5 people that like keep trying to best each other. Whereas like something like the original Mario Brothers, of course, that's obviously probably has a lot more of an audience. I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
I
really
could
good
do it
shot. Not
in,
easy with
I
that
wasn't
many
like
eyes on you, but that
streaming
is
or
inside of
just, I
10
was just
feet.
doing it for
Well
my own
done.
entertainment. I could
Tip
do that
the
game in
cap and
6
enjoy
minutes.
the walk. Now this for another birdie.
Of course, the record now is like 4:53 or something.
You bet there's a good feeling. It is a birdie in front of the assembled crazies here at 16.
Did you hear my commentary on the YouTube or no? He said something. Yeah, no, that's fine. He said like, "There's a birdie in front of the frenzied crazies." There was nobody out there. Like they got, I don't get why they don't have that out for the two of us.
Oh, he's taking a big run at this. Oh, there's the risk reward in all its glory. A tremendous tee shot and on the green in one here at 17. And this place is juiced up.
This place is juiced up, they said. I can tell everyone's just going nuts.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of
I
the
go in, I'm
round, no
putting the pressure on
less.
you, Charlie.
He has been on his game so far.
I think he'll. Yeah. Crazy how that went. Dang. I was aiming for the other bunker.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second.
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18.
Yeah, look at that.
And
Two
this will
eagles on the
wind up
back side. That
an
really helped.
absolutely mind-blowing round of 57.
Nice.
Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
You got 59 exactly, so you got good enough for that. That's good. Got my favorite number, 57. See, it's okay, so it gives us our record, and I'm 1-0-0 against you, it says, but then it kicks me back to the main menu, which is bizarre. Let's do, I really like Orlando, so let's do Bay Hill. How about it? And I picked 2000's Tiger Woods as my player. I have a dumb question. Is Arnold Palmer still alive? But Jack is still alive, right? The par 3. Or, oh, the... Mm-hmm. Says you're a 68. I mean, that's bizarre. You got some new threads, though. Yeah, now we won't look the same then.
Now, from the home of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, Bay Hill Club and Lodge, this is EA Sports continuing coverage of PGA Tour golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo up in our tower at 18, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank,
Do you know
Bay
any
Hill,
of these
course,
four commentators
will
or no?
forever be Arnie's place. But this, it's a tough spot to play, isn't it?
It is, obviously set in the heart of Orlando, which is a home for me for
Right.
nearly quarter of a century. So, I've been there many a times and had many a chat too with the late great Arnold Palmer. But he was proud of his golf course for good reason too. But if you're going to play there,
No, yeah, I
I
haven't
know
heard
it's
of
there for a
any of
little bit
them.
of fun. But make sure you take enough golf balls.
They fit
because when you
the
get to those last
mold
3 or 4
though,
holes,
but
you might lose a few.
yeah.
Well, right off the range, and first iron shot in there, and it's in there tight.
So that a very promising beginning indeed. Not much more than a tap-in birdie at the first and a 1-under start to the round.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm worried about this one. For you,
Well, how about this?
you
Chance
can do
for
that on a drive.
clean start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates.
But maybe she. Hold on, talk to my son, Monty. Maybe she just meant out of mom's room. Our room.
Nah, that one's going to go begging. It misses right.
I did miss the birdie
Frustration
putt
there.
though.
One under for the round.
Tough luck. I think now would be a good time in the broadcast to play some licensed music and some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom gameplay. Those would pair well together, I think, right now. Yeah. Tara had a pretty good meme in the Discord channel about it. It was the scene from The Office where Creed goes up behind John Krasinski, and he goes, "One more week."
That rings these 3rd and 6th holes.
Well, Charlie, you're probably going to get a stroke back here because I hit the water.
Okay, so the drop taken, and that will
I tried to
his
fade
pair
or
to this
whatever it's
par
called
4.
around the bend, and that did not work well at all. So I want to do the approach shot. I did not hit it straight. Might get 2 strokes here.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done.
First bogey for either of us.
All right, it's a bogey here at the 3rd, and that will drop him back down to level par.
Yeah.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
With the Live Tour. Get over that bunker.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward 3rd shot.
A 4-footer here for birdie.
So you follow golf. Who would be the? You follow golf. Who would you say is the most popular player right now?
Well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
When's Tiger eligible for the Champions Tour?
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
I could ask Siri this question. Last night
Oh, that's not too bad. Good
I
shot.
told Siri
Inside 20 feet, I would
to
imagine.
text my
So
wife that I
good
just need to
chance,
submit my
really
time card
outside chance
quick.
for birdie.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third
And
for a
it,
look
instead
at
of sending
birdie.
to Anna,
And
it
I
sent to
don't think he'll want a
Dan, a
DE from
gentleman
a
that I haven't
straight-in
talked to in
read,
about 6
just a
years.
little uphill.
My last text with him was 2017. I said something like, "Hey, Breath of the Wild Special Edition's up at Target." we we'd see each other like at video game releases, well, mainly Amiibo releases. So we exchanged numbers, and
Nope.
yeah, I guess we haven't talked since then. So now he's getting this random text if he still has me in his phone that says, "I just need to submit my time card still."
So we'll tidy that
Well,
up.
dang,
for his
he's got to
par.
be
It
getting
will
close to that,
remain
huh?
in red figures at 1 under. That challenged a big piece of that big lake, but it is well down this 6th fairway. What a gorgeous tee shot.
Right. You can do a finesse with a 3-wood.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Digs into
Pick
the
is the
bunker,
one
getting
that
set to play the third
out of the
shot.
sand, it pretty much goes where you aim it, right? Uh-oh.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. This a
You're
little
still
under 10
okay
feet
if
for
I
birdie.
miss this. But let's see. It's a pretty straight putt.
Not a
Yeah.
problem. That's in for birdie, and that score moves to 2 under par.
Nice.
Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged.
Yeah, it was pretty dang good.
Well, don't you love it when all the hard work is done as you walk up to the green knowing you just have to brush this one in, and it is a birdie.
Par threes are the toughest. There's no room for error.
This one's starting a hair right. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now note his second from the fairway.
152 to the hole, coming off back-to-back birdies. Great chance to make it 3 in a row.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, good one. Yeah, you might get a stroke on me unless I sink this miracle putt here.
That one just going to sneak on by.
Charlie.
And that is safely in for his par as he'll stay at 3 under for the round. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today.
Oops.
Outstanding strike right there, right off the center of the club face, and a good chance for birdie. 11 feet away.
Oh. And will that be an extra stroke? Yeah, you got a stroke.
Just going to wander a foot or so by.
Yep.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4. Here we go.
What a way to start the back 9. That is a tremendous iron shot.
Okay, his fine play continues. He is dialed in as the short birdie putt here gets him to 4 under for his round.
Nice. Yeah, but even if it's not, it seems like it always becomes neck and neck later. Besides our first round last week, I kind of smoked you that one, but
tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's left himself 121 yards to the hole. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
oh, it hit the pin.
Good shot.
Yours did.
Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Or hit the flag, I should say.
13
Wait.
feet away.
No, pin. That's the right word. All right. Ooh, needed that.
Yeah, the good play continues. Now to 5 under on the day.
Oh, jeez. I don't like this fairway here. I feel like I'm going to hit either one of these bunkers. Looking good.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. That's it. 2 solid shots.
Yeah,
right
I played
there,
mine
Frank.
way to the right, so I didn't hit the bunker. So I'm putting, but
This
way
one definitely
back
going to
there.
pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle.
Yeah, mine too. I don't even know how to. Charlie? Oh no. Looked good for a bit. Oh yeah, mine broke way more than I even went more than I thought.
That needed a little more pace to
That's
really
not the
let the
best
slope do its thing, and that one comes
putt
up
there.
short.
I still got a lot to
Just
go.
6 feet left for the birdie.
All right.
Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
This one scares me a little. I don't want to hit that water.
Everything.
Yeah, yours was perfect.
Really
I took a little too much
now.
off.
Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid
I'm a little bit
shot
behind
as well.
you. I'm about 116 out. Well, not about.
Pin
I am
tucked
116
in the
out.
back right here as he readies his second. Oh, that's trouble.
Oh no.
Oh.
Rocks. 9 yards to hole. I bet it will be. Yep.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Yeah, it's funny that it literally just says rock. Alright, if I can sink this though, I'm doing okay. Yeah, yours didn't. It didn't break at all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right over. Yeah, I must have hit a weird part of the green because I was spinning it to the left because the whole location was left and it just straight up bounced right.
Oh yeah, really well done there. That was definitely more than a knee knocker, but it is in for bogey.
I'm rolling. I'm off.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Yep, good solid
Nice.
stroke there, and a
Yep.
nifty up and down out of the green side bunker.
I'm in trouble. Hit the bunker. I tried.
Yeah,
Played
tried to
too
cut the
cute.
corner there, but it's not
Dang
going
it.
to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Yeah, that wasn't the
Craig
worst
landed it
out of the
on the
bunker.
green.
I'm in the
It was never going to stop.
No, no
in
chance.
the rough, or the whatever this is, right off the green here.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it
Nice,
inside
Charlie.
that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So he'll clean that up for his par, safely in, and he'll remain at 5 under for his round.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Mm.
Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Gonna watch in a sec here.
All right, never a doubt going for it in 2, and Frank safely aboard here at the 16th at Bay Hill.
Exactly, Rich. Not an overly long par 5. Very scoreable.
Mm.
And that's what we expect.
Feel like I lined this up good.
Oh,
we
I'll
both
tell
got
you
it.
what,
Nice.
that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle. And this
You're like in a
sensational
you're like in
play
a crater
continues
there.
with this backside.
That's funny. I'm surprised they let you play that if it said rock. Right. Nope. Sand.
And that is going to be safe, but it's short and into that long right side bunker here at 17.
I have a really tough one for.
That one kind of took off on him. That one happens
I don't know
sometimes
what
coming
it'll
out of
be.
the
What is
bunker.
this? A par?
And that scoots right on by.
Yeah, par 3. Long one for par.
Good 20-footer here.
20 feet.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
Nope. Bogey. Oh, nice. That's the nail in the coffin there.
6 under on the day.
Nice work, Charlie. That was clutch.
And that will do just fine. From the fairway nota, this his second.
160 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if he were to stick this one close.
Lucky.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh no. Yeah, nice. Missed mine.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
If I'd have made mine, I'd have had maybe an outside chance, but.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last.
Oh wait, no, it was the last
And
one.
that
I had
will
no
be
chance.
a 6 under 66. Very well done.
Oh wow.
Frank, always nice to test yourself at one of the game's great venues, the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What a day.
Yeah, and you know you've played a golf course where the PGA Tour has visited
Yeah.
for so many years. So
Two good rounds.
like the best players in the world.
You
great opportunity to test your skills.
For
Let's
Frank
do it.
Navalo
I got
and all
time.
of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner.
Let's do it. So do you find that joke from Wayne's World offensive or funny about Delaware? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Okay. Hey, we're in Delaware. Yeah. It can be boring though, because it's not like it's the smallest state. It doesn't have that going for it.
Wilmington, Delaware, for this edition of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Navalo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, cut the golf course.
Yeah,
It's
right?
Really green, fresh smell. Like it's brand new.
I wouldn't think that Minnesota would have any
That is
Cartoon
just
Network
what you're
shows.
envisioning when you're on the range. That's positioned nicely in the right side of the fairway. Just
Maybe.
90 yards remaining here for his second.
Maybe
Into the
one.
par 4.
Um, it's interesting. When I looked up my license plate to Photoshop my car, I saw like articles like it's a Delaware thing about like the whole license plate
It
thing.
is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one.
Yeah, it's funny because
A
okay,
shot
so I
you
told
think
my
you
wife
could hit
about it,
directly at the
and then
flag. Now,
and she's
test
like,
for
"Well,
the
that's
short game.
lying," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, but no, I'm just it's for fun, right? I'm just." She's like, "Well, no, you're lying." And then afterwards, I told her, "I'm like, yeah, no one knew," and she's like, "Well, of course, no one knew."
We could be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
But people, and that's exactly what I wanted to happen is that people freaked out when they saw the 20.
Okay, probably
They're
was
like,
expecting
"Oh,
a little
low
more from
plate,
this
oh,
hole
so
after the big
low."
drive, but he does walk away with a
Because
par.
I specifically remember you telling us that in, well, and then Laura, I think too, in one of our meetings about it. Such a strange phenomenon. So it is strange. I skimmed over the article, and they're like, or no, I think I just read the headline, and it said like, low plate numbers are up for grabs. What you need to know, like, what do you do if there's new plate, like low plates
And
available?
he might have been trying to land that over the
You have to like
flag and
get
spin it
online
back, but that
quick,
just
or you
carried
have
much
to
too
go
far.
in person, or yeah,
The flop shot has become so popular now, especially out of the shortish rough. It's actually a low-risk shot. Well played.
yeah,
Okay, no damage there. Back-to-back pars to get the round going.
mm-hmm. Right. Prepare for this lottery and stuff. Interesting. That's funny. Right, right. That's so funny. And right, it's you said like the governor gets one or something, or
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie.
just whoever's.
And he indeed takes
But you can
advantage of the
also,
par 5
you
third,
said you
puts
can
birdie,
pass it, so
and
you
he's
can
into red
skip the
figures for
lottery
the
system
round
though
at
if you're
1
like,
under.
I'm passing on number 50 to my grandson. You can like do something like that. Yeah.
This started toward the left side.
Wow. So what does a plate go for then? Like, for example,
King cut back
number and
left here
style.
today as he stares down his second to the par 4.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go.
Oh.
Nope.
Yep. Weird. Yeah.
-1 for the day.
Yeah.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to
Right.
wind up squarely in the fairway.
Weird. Yeah, it's funny.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And he
Oh
does
my
not need to
God,
hit
that
this
is so
hard at
bizarre.
all to catch the momentum down the slope.
It's
But he
funny
is
because,
gonna have
like,
to aim it out to the left.
I'm guessing most states,
Nah,
including mine,
needed that
like,
to turn
that's
a
just
little more, but it hung out wide.
not a thing at
Yeah, he
all.
needed
You
to
just
play it
get what
out a
you
little
get.
bit further,
A
and he also
combination
needed to hit it
of
just a little harder.
3 numbers and 3 letters.
So that in for his par, and it'll keep him at 1 under.
Yeah.
Well, that'll work.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight
Yep.
his second.
Yep. Oh my God.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
That's just really fun. It's like the state of Delaware has created this black market. Oh, that was a good
Yes,
sink.
very
I needed that.
aggressive right there, and that goes down for a birdie.
That's really, yeah. And it's funny because, like, if I saw like a Delaware plate here and I saw like 4 numbers, I'd be like, oh, I guess they just have 4 numbers. Like, I just, it would mean like nothing to me. I mean, now it won't. Now it's an oddity that I'm very curious about, but. Yep.
Okay, you can see what he was trying to do right there. Maneuver that ball left to right. Just overcooked it a little bit.
That's all because of that little letter.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Nah, got it out there too far. It was trying to come back, but couldn't get there.
Like 2-1, 2-1.
That's 1 under on the day.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Keep refreshing and stuff, or no, you just get put in a queue. I gotcha. Yeah,
And that, I do believe,
that's
is
funny.
into the bunker. You'll need to get all of this one. 200 yards, the second shot.
Yeah.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you
Yeah.
find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
Yeah. But that's not like that's just a low number, right? That's not there's nothing special about it, right? It's not like right. But it's not sequential or oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice putt.
Yeah.
Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the
Yeah.
mark.
You get things mixed up pretty easily. Yeah,
Cleans that up in the hole.
I had to blast out of the sand. I couldn't do an approach shot, so I lost a stroke there. Yeah.
It was a good tee shot, a little unlucky to run into the first cut.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to
Yep.
the par 4.
Oh, funny. Replicas.
That's
Yeah.
not too bad. Good shot. inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Now this Nota for birdie.
And this has a
That's
pretty
funny.
clear right to left break to
So
it.
you guys aren't
Players
boring. You
gotta
guys got
recognize
license
the
plates.
speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's like a, but you're like, it's like a, you're like a peacock, right? You're like showing off.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side.
Oh, nice. I could even see people be judgmental, like, "Oh, you got a 4-number tag and you drive that."
No issues here. That is into the fairway. From an ideal location, middle of the fairway, this is second.
Oh, it's 13 feet up. Oh, couldn't stay. It gets keep. Yep, in the fairway. Oh, did not roll forward at all.
Okay, looking for that breakthrough to get into red figures, but just a par there as he'll remain right where
This is
he
a hard
started
course because
at
I'm
even.
at. You're at 34. I'm at 35. After 9, we ain't gonna get close to 59.
It's a good tee shot just down the right side, which makes that second shot upcoming just a little tighter because the hole is cut middle right today.
Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. I like the looks of this one.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
This one moving left here for birdie. Oh, right by the hole.
Yeah.
The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
No.
So he'll finish that off for his par, and it's going to keep him level for his round.
So they're literally creating this status symbol in this market, like there's even saying like, oh, you can't have this if you if you have a 6-digit. Yeah.
I don't know about that one. The ball in the first cut could have gone a little further down the fairway, but still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. My dog's biting. Oh no, Charlie. He hasn't won a major though in a while, has he? I know you said he's a big draw, but he hasn't won one in a long time, right?
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
10-foot putt left. That one.
He's missing. What major is he missing? He's missing one, isn't he? Masters?
Okay, that's finished off for a par.
Did you bogey that one? Back even.
Oh, this could be good.
Oh, Charlie was so
Oh,
close.
what a shot that is. He nearly put
4
that one in
inches.
the hole, and that is going to be an easy birdie.
That'd have been fun to do against you on stream in front of all our fans.
So no gusts of wind forthcoming. He'll tap that in for his birdie, but that's about as close to a hole-in-one as you're ever going to see.
Yeah, he's right. Close to the hole-in-one you're ever gonna see. Charlie. Oh.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow-through, and a good start to this hole.
Oh, you're getting a roll over there. I didn't quite get over the hump enough to get that roll.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Right for the bunker. Bunk.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. This for birdie
You going
now
for
at
eagle?
14.
And a very straightforward look here. Down the hill with no break.
Yeah, I had a pretty long birdie putt
Got it
myself,
there,
so
but not quite on target.
might lose another on par now. Oh, I still have to putt it too. It's not a tap in. Uh-oh. It's got a little bit of...
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
Nice. That's all you can ask for way back there. This is a awful hole. Par 3, where you have to use a wood or a high iron. That's not fair. And against the water like that. Okay, I'm going to avoid the water, but I'm going to roll.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green.
Yeah. I've seen that for sure. Oh dang, that's gonna put the pressure on me now. That's a clutch. Yeah, that's a clutch shot.
Concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that's in for a par.
Yeah, what did we shoot that first game? Where we got 59, like 14 under or something? I think I was 14, you were 12 or something, and now we're 2 and 1 under. Your course is tough. Yeah. You know what I always say, though? Drive for show, putt for dough. That's what I always say.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find
Yeah,
the rhythm.
I also came up with a...
Hit the middle of the
at
club face.
softball on Tuesday, I came up with a catchphrase. It's let's go! Like, if you, like, want to really amp yourself up.
His second.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of getting that trademark, too. I would like to see like a documentary on, I'm like halfway serious, on the history of Let's Go, because like now everyone says let's go, or let's effing go. Like, when did that start? Like all of a sudden it was just like everywhere. Like everyone said it all the time. Because
Well, the ball is on the green. That's
this is really funny. I watched a short documentary. It was like a 15-minute documentary on the history of the high five. I guess the high five had to be invented. I just didn't think it needed to be, but I guess it did. And it was invented in the 70s by the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Get up. Get there.
Come on. Yes,
Come on, are you kidding
Charlie.
me? That's better than 50 feet.
Sunk it from a mile away. Needed that. Yeah, so the high five.
That's for sure.
That was for Bird. Saved myself, yeah. So yeah, I guess like a guy on the team like they were gonna like clap hands, but he accidentally put his hands up, so they clapped up high. So then it was the high five. So then it was like the year of the high five at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, I just figured, I don't know, I figured
Ready
like
for a second shot,
the
trying to
Greeks
knock it on the green.
high-fived, you know?
And this is looking really good.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie.
So what are you going to do the rest of the day, Charlie?
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Cool.
He's in a good spot, 126 yards left to the flag. In on the right-hand side, so really looking for a
Yeah, not a
fade
whole
in
lot.
here if he can.
Got some more fallen order to do. Oh, I'm gonna do that short. Shoot. I needed it close and I didn't. That was bad. I have to make this putt, and it's gonna be even more of a circus putt than that other putt I made, if I could make it. Ah, man.
And that one barely makes the front of the green.
And I got to
Realize
assume
if you
that
just miss hit the middle of the club
you're gonna par it.
by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Yeah, right? I was just gonna say, you're in your tent up there. Oh!
Yeah, that's a nice
Charlie,
putt.
I could have tied
Getting
it
it
with
there
that.
up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark.
You bested me.
Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last.
Tough
And
course.
that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. Frank, they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course play,
Yeah.
well, you got what you deserved out there.
Some
Yeah, I know.
outstanding
That's like I said.
performances, and for our entire team.
It's messed up. I don't know how you do though. Yeah, it just brings you right back anyway. So. Oops, gotta hit my button here.